Well, let me just sit here and enjoy the one thing that makes me a little bit happy. This meaty, cold, delicious, turkey-filled, cold-cut combo. I eat 3 every day to help keep me strong.
Hey, Picky, can I have one of those?
Coming right up! Talk about a hole-in-one.
That's really... That was as great as I was expecting it to be. We were planning that for ages, and that wasn't as good as in theory.
Yeah, well.
Oh well. Welcome back to Crash Landing, everyone. Very bad puns.
We saw that at the when we found out about this air cannon that we had to make for a quest. I'm like, Chewie shoots something over to me over there. He goes, sit over there, and he shoots an arrow at me. I'm like, hold on, can we make Subway? And we can make a foot long. And I'm like, oh my god, we got to do the Happy Gilmore scene with the Subway scene and do that at the start of the episode. And we're all hyped up for it, going, it's going to be great. And it wasn't
as awesome. No, it was a bit slow getting the whole sandwich in the air can. I think we should have had another one prepared in here just so we launch it. Just
anyway,
a click of a button.
Yeah, welcome back, guys.
Yeah, welcome back. So we've done a little bit of work between the last episode and this one. Primarily, if you look in your more grindy stuff. If you look in your quest book, Picky, we have unlocked technological revolution.
Woo!
And Sorry, Picky, what did we unlock?
Eat me.
Yeah. Peggy can't say technological revolution. So basically, the way we unlocked that was I had to actually look this up because we weren't too sure. We were getting rather worried that we hadn't unlocked it yet. Turns out we just have to make 3 of these printed circuit boards. We had 3 in there, but we found them in the city and got request rewards.
I think we may have made 1 or 2, but we definitely didn't make 3.
So we've made some more, just make sure we've got some in there. And that's unlocked it, and it's actually unlocked. We've already done one of the quests for it, just by accident. It was to make a machine frame, a LX100 logic card, and a printed circuit board, which we need to make to unlock the quest line anyway. So, yeah. So this is basically going to get us onto machinery. I think we're going to go for Electrum, aren't we?
Yep.
Rather than Invar.
Because that's more harder to get technically, even though they're 2 pretty easy stuff, but the hardest one is that.
Yeah. So we've got some machine frames now, just to get us going a bit more. Peggy, you have set up all the stuff we need for the rest of the basic survival, correct?
Yes, in the basic survivals, just to finish that off, we only need to make the Ender generator, unless the smart-ass mod pack creator decides to chuck on any extra quests onto it.
Yeah.
And the glacial precipitator. The rewards for them really aren't that great, but we figured, hey, let's just finish off basic survival and then move on. So in the chest here, which one do you want to make, the Ender generator or the glacial precipitator?
I am going to go for the Ender generator.
Ender generator. Okay then.
Take all this stuff, and I'll make that.
Yoink, 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 and yoink.
Oh, not and where? And
I had them placed in the right order, if you remembered.
Yeah, I know. I just tried to shift click it, but it didn't
Glacial precipitator is done.
I'm pretty sure it goes this way around.
It says 90% complete. Okay, so claim the cold water. Yes, yes. Oh,
yep.
this is
Ender generator. There we are.
The cold water tastes awesome.
Okay, so we've got the Ender generator.
And Ender generator. Yes, so we get the Ender pearls and hardened energy conduits.
Okay, got it sorted for us. No problem.
And is that 100? No, you son of a... What are we missing?
It may be the fact that the
important
information
flushing?
we can't actually complete it unless later on something else is going to pop up.
Ah, that son of a...
It says one quest available for completion, and that is the important information thing, annoyingly, so we can't actually do that yet.
Oh, lame-o.
Of course, we can't actually do anything about it. So yeah, that kind of screwed us over a bit. But the Ender generator, we've got that all set up now, so I don't even know where to put this. I'm just going to...
Just store it inside if we need to use it for something.
I'll pop it in the cockpit just for the heat purposes. So basically, the Ender generator just runs off Ender pearls, and Eyes of Ender, and then Ender lily seeds as well. So that's all that does.
How do you get lily seeds in this one?
I think you got to find them. You have to find them in the city somewhere.
And that's sure. Another thing. Is the Nether available in this mod pack in the Crash Landing or not?
I'm not sure. I dare not try and go there.
Okay, see ya.
Just because it's hot enough here already.
Touche. Okay, so what are we moving on with now? I believe we're going to Under Pressure and doing the assembly circuit boards.
One thing I just want to quickly go over, just something I've just worked on a little bit. Is this chest here is our kind of like backup chest full of like bits and pieces that we don't actually use, and this thing is blown off again. But no. This is the factory manager here. I just set up. Peggy, you know very little about this stuff.
Nor do I want to know anything.
No. What all this has got set up is a basic trigger, is to like commence the process, an input, which basically takes any item from this gold chest, which is leather armor, a bow, or a wooden sword. And if you right-click them, you see it's all set to fuzzy detection, which basically means it's going to use up any item that's got either damage value that's similar, any damage value, or if it's got an enchantment on it, it'll just be taken. The inventory manager will take it from this chest and put it in the trash can, just get rid of it for us, just to keep this open for us a bit more. So we're still going to get things like iron shovels and feathers and gold and ingots and flint, all bits and pieces like that. But all the bulk of stuff that we were getting that was clogging this up is now being sifted out into the trash can. So I'm sweating. I'm going to have to get some water. Oh, we've got cold water bottles on me. Actually, I'll just drink them. I'll do. I forget we get these cold water bottles. May as well use them up.
Yeah, let's just get the bottle from them, even though we've got buttload of bottles.
Tons of bottles, so we've got loads of them.
Yeah, there's a glitch when I make my sandwiches and you get bottles from the when you make the jelly. It thinks that you're using the glass bottles, and then once you use it, it gives you a glass bottle back, but yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it's not cheating or anything, because the glass bottles aren't important. You know,
they're not
unless you really suck at the start and you kept on dying and losing all your bottles.
True, but you know.
Oh, and we put the sink storage shells down, and we just made a copy of ourselves, so when we die, we don't have to hide in the house all the time going.
Yeah, that's all well and good. So what else? We were going to get onto the Under Pressure bit, because as well as unlocking the technological revolution, we have unlocked another quest in the Under Pressure quest line, which is assembling a circuit board. Now, the circuit board, assembly circuit boards, we can do already with the UV light box and the etching acid, but that's a very manual process.
That's a primitive way.
Yes.
And we're not monkeys.
No. In this chest here, we need to actually make these items, unfortunately, and
Pardon me?
Well, you... the assembly stuff here. So we need to make a assembly IO unit, which is wrong button. Is made like so. So printed circuit board, pneumatic cylinders, a hopper, and what was the last bit? Compressed iron. So that's the assembly IO unit. We also need to make an assembly laser, which is like so. Same process. Well, pretty much the same crafting recipe, just with rose red dye on the end instead. We also need to make a assembly platform, which is like so. And the last thing we have to make is quite expensive. It requires 3 of these printed circuit boards. Yeah, quite not the cheapest thing to make in the world, but nonetheless, we can afford it. And that is that. So that is everything we need. That should be the quest completed now. Oh no, it's not complete. We need to make another IO unit.
You didn't anticipate that, did you?
No, I didn't see that coming. Have we got another? We haven't got another PCB. Oh dear.
See what happens when I leave you in charge of one thing. Just what?
Okay. The thing is, it's not too important because we can still make the thing itself. So, do you want to work on making another PCB with the etching acid in the old-fashioned way, but one last time? I think the etching acid is actually inside. Might take some of these. But we'd actually have the items we need to make this thing anyway. Is it the laser we need, or is it the IO unit? So if I set this up over here, let's see, if we open the quest book, it actually says, so to lay this out, we can lay in a square. The 2 IO units in the top left and the top right. So the IO units go here and here. Let's see, the laser in the bottom left and the platform in the bottom right. Laser in the bottom left and the platform bottom right. What does it say next? There's a chest directly north of either IO unit and the controller touching any other sides. So we'll put a controller here for the sake of it being closest to the pipes. We're gonna plug this in. Actually getting power? No, this isn't. This is gonna have to be plugged into the main system. We'll run off there. We'll break that one. So we'll run this to here. So this is all connected up now, and what we should see is this is filling up with pressure now. And because this is set to about 4.5 bars, this is more than enough. Yeah. And we also need a chest. Quickly, chest. Not how to make a chest. Where do we have a spare chest? I mean, actually, we kind of do. I'm just going to take this chest from here, but we don't need it at the moment. Nope. But the chest can go over. Yeah. Oh no, it can't go there. It has to go next to one of the IO units. So we'll pop the chest on the end here, like so. That'll work, I think. And we have to actually get a pneumatic wrench and right-click on one of these IO units. Make it a input and an output. One of them is an input, one of them is an output. So that's how it works. How many PCBs did you make then? I mean,
I was just making one.
One, okay. Pop another one in here just to make
I probably didn't even need to make one. We could have made one after you assembled that up.
Yeah, but the problem is we need the laser program.
Yeah, touche.
Which actually we can make ourselves. We just need emeralds and rose red. We've got loads of emeralds. If you want to go show them our stash.
There's rose red.
Our stash. We've left the server on a little bit and we are loaded. We are well and truly loaded.
I want to live in Minecraft. I'm richer in Minecraft than I am in real life.
We're just loaded. Well, I think that made them, unless this is set to a empty PCBs. So we can just pop this in here. This is how it works. Let's just have a little read. Let's see. Right-click one of the IO units with the pneumatic wrench to set the output.
It's sort of you need the program. It's simple.
Yes, the program. That's what we're missing. So, do you want to make that and plug it in?
Okay, this light box thing's almost done. I've chucked a few more speeds in it.
Okay. Have you got the... Did you make the programmer then, or...?
No.
Okay. I'll go make a programmer.
Yeah, rose red in the
Center surrounded by emeralds.
Things at the front. Chests at the front, that's it.
At the front.
So where are you going?
Rose red.
So laser and drill program, or...?
Well, that's wrong. No, I just need the laser programmer. The drill program is for something completely different. I'm not even entirely sure what that's for. Do that, and rose red. Oh dear, I just got a message. Bear in mind that this crafting recipe is temporary once they give mechanics. Oh, okay. So basically, this is just part of the mod itself. The actual assembly programmer laser is just a temporary crafting recipe. The idea will be the amount of craft is going to add villagers. Custom villagers which you have to trade with to get this programmer. So at the moment we're kind of lucky that we don't need a villager to get this.
Yeah, they already have villagers for this in the pneumatic craft.
Look how cool this is. The IO unit's going through the chest. It's picking out the empty PCB. There it goes. And it's got it in a little claw. Place it on there.
I put some speed things to it.
Oh, nice. That's good call, actually. And this will start... The laser will start to work on it.
Yes, it's really making that noise.
Yeah, and that is done already. That's how quick that is. And we have an unassembled PCB, and we just got to put the transistors and capacitors on it now, and that'll be that. Yep. And already that has made it, and you're still making this one over here.
Yep.
It's only on 24% as well.
Oh,
so you know, it's quite simple. It's quite simple. That is obviously the superior method. So yeah, that's pretty much this done now.
So
what I will say is, I'm just gonna.
Do you want to make the other assembly?
I'm gonna finish off that quest now.
Yep. Stupid thing taking so long.
The assembly IO unit, isn't it? Not a laser. I want to make the wrong thing. Although we need more pneumatic cylinders.
The what?
The blue things. Where are they gone?
The capacitors?
Cylinders. No, the cylinders. Pneumatic cylinders. We need another 3 cannon barrels. Yeah. Cannon barrels like that, and that's that. Okay. So, do you have anything else we need to actually get on with? Because that's just basically completing the quest bit. We can always do that off camera. Now just give us the...
well, there's the technology...
Just give some...
Technological
revolution. You're welcome. Don't worry, carry on. Keep going.
Yes, because we want machines to automate stuff. I don't want to shear leaves anymore. I want to put some energy things on my tools so I don't have to use Illumite to repair them. I want to repair it with power.
Yep.
So we can move on to that one quickly.
Yeah.
The pulverizer, redstone furnace.
Okay, yeah, we can do
auto
that.
packer.
Well, no, we won't be able to make that very easily because we need the
because we need all
PCBs
these.
and whatnot. What we can do, we can do the MFR basic, which is to get us a precision sledgehammer and tin upgrade, and that'll give us 2 logic expansion cards anyway, and that'll just help us make them machines anyway, so that's no problem at all. So the precision sledgehammer. Yeah, I know.
Eat your own words.
Yeah, I really know. And a tin upgrade. So sledgehammer is pretty easy to make, just plastic sheets and some sticks. And the tin if I type in upgrade.
Yeah.
And we're looking for the tin one.
Tin. That's easy as well.
So we need tin, redstone, a gold nugget, and plastic, which is pretty easy to make. So what do you want to make, the sledgehammer or the
I'll make the easy
upgrade?
one.
You make the sledgehammer, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't mean to pick that up.
Sledgehammer.
And there's a gold nugget in here, which is handy. And we need some redstone.
Didn't you have planks that you left over here?
Redstone somewhere. There we go.
Yeah, we're running low on redstone.
Yeah, rather low on it. So we're going to have to start sifting dust shortly.
Done.
Unfortunately. You're done? Good for you.
Hear the hatred in his voice.
Yeah. Does it actually do any attack damage?
Just one. Like,
one.
you're better off using the wrench.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. So, tin in the top there, and some plastic in the middle. An upgrade. That is that. Claim reward. Get all of this as well. Which is pretty good. So we can now make some more expansion cards. And this also goes us down the line of using what you've got, which create an auto spawner, an auto anvil, and an auto enchanter, which is pretty nice actually. We'll be able to make repopulate this planet, I guess, with cows and chickens alike, and also green growing things as well. This is going to help us, the harvester and the planter, primarily to get us the size, so Piggy never has to pick up a pair of shears again. Yeah. Basically, this will just get us leaves. This will harvest all the food for us as well. So, with that, I think that's pretty much all we'll cover this episode. I think we've been going for a while now. I've not actually been keeping the timer. I don't know if you have, Piggy.
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
We've been worse, much worse.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll just pop another one in there, and we'll just get on with making it again.
Off camera we'll
finish off this. Yeah, we'll.
Or set them up. We'll set them up like we did before.
We'll set up the preparation for building them. We'll do the growing green things quest and the basic machinery quest as well. Next episode we'll just have everything prepped. Now we've got this assembly line here. This will just make them really quickly. I mean, already we've got enough one there. So we could even automate this so it pumps it straight from here into here, if we really wanted to.
Cool. Now that
and then I'll
finish off
the. No, I didn't take it.
Crap.
What?
I think it despawned.
Oh no, I do have it. Sorry. No, I have got it. Here you go.
Is it
78%
done or not?
No, 78%. So it's going to be a while. So this is why this process is up. So we'll never do it again.
Yeah, let machines do the work for us.
Exactly. So we'll get into that next episode then, and I'll finish off the under pressure, make this other assembly unit so we get a bit more redstone and some compressed iron again.
And after next episode, I'm thinking once we get some of the machines, we can probably do a little build or something like that, and set things up, because that's all I'm waiting for, is to automate stuff and then maybe do a little building of a room that will work with a storage room, a room that will get us our water.
You want to actually
build
a proper base now, rather than what we've currently got.
Maybe, unless we go to the city and start, take one of the buildings by force and build in there.
Yeah, maybe, but at the same time that would require a whole lot of lighting up and whatnot, and I'm lazy, so probably not.
Alright, well maybe I'll do that off camera, or maybe my own episode of it if I feel like it.
Yeah,
I may not.
If you want to do some building.
Okay, so I think that's it for now. So as we said, we'll prepare the these tasks in the technological revolution.
Hey, well done.
I said it. And maybe come back with creating life to get some animals around here other than just Chewie. And
thank you.
And and yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I guess we'll see you in the next episode.
Yes, we'll do. Bye bye.
Bye.